out your phone. Yeah, Tone. If you wanna parlay, down low wanna parlay. I just hit a parlay, I'ma throw a party. If you wanna parlay, down low wanna parlay. I just hit a parlay, I'm about to throw a party. I just woke up, it's time to check out my parlay from last night. I hope it's a good day. If I'm on top the leaderboard on Wanna Parlay, that mean it's a good day. Oh yeah, I forgot that the Hawks played. I bet you Jordan Poole have an off day. Guaranteed Travis Hunter made a mouse play. If so, I done cashed on my parlay. 2 picks, 4 picks, 6 picks, 7 picks. Pick your poison. Wanna Parlay, then download the app right now. Come on, join it. If you lose one time, gotta keep on going. Flip them winners, gotta stack them coins. Stay in the race like Jackie Joyner. You'll win if you stack them points up. NBA, CBB, MLS, NFL, MLB. Take your time, build your slip. NHL, MMA, UFC. Yeah, you can go big on big. Yeah, or you can go small on small. World Series, Super Bowl, March Madness, championship, win them all. If you wanna parlay, down low wanna parlay. I just hit a parlay, I'ma throw a party. If you wanna parlay, down low wanna parlay. I just hit a parlay, I'm about to throw a party.
And we are live. Folks, welcome back to the Wanna Parlay Podcast. I'm Lantz Bell. Next to me is ToneTheGoat. Hold on, I gotta click this. Now he's below me. But this show is brought to you by Wanna Parlay, home of the $2 parlay and the world's richest parlay, where every day people are turning $2 into $2,000. We got a great show for you guys today. We got to go over some of the Wanna winners real quick. And we'll do that right now. Tuesday was a good day. We already talked about Monday yesterday. Because of that huge 5,000 winner, which was good stuff. Yeah, it was good stuff. But today on Tuesday, Dowd Picks had 2 different wins in the 10X, winning 200 and 100. Call it 300 total. William 311, he got second place in last week's main event. He actually came in the 30X on Tuesday and won $19.50. It's pretty good. It's going to be good. Slippin' Jimmy from the show Better Call Saul. What a username. Won 100 in the 3X. And those are the most. No Slack for You, 500. Alvi 450. Boneless Pretzel. Have you ever had a pretzel with a bone inside? Nope.
Never. That's weird.
An interesting one. I mean, hey, they never fail to I don't even know what you want to call it.
Username frenzy.
What?
Username frenzy.
Yep, every time. Oh, and update you guys on the main event. It's not looking good for anyone looking to go get first place, because there's already someone with a 217-point parlay. CD Sports Bets. Lions plus 4.5. Padres moneyline. Cardinals moneyline. Under on a stolen base for Ivan Herrera. Orioles moneyline. Guardians moneyline. Yankees moneyline. Braves moneyline. And then Cardinals moneyline. Looks like it was a double, or no, it was Monday and Tuesday's bets. Basically, it's good to be good. It's probably going to be 2,000 to that guy's account, barring someone hits a gnarly one, which has happened many times. But we will see. All right, let's continue forward. Before we get started, though, I want to start with a quick announcement. We're giving a $2 entry ticket to anyone that shows face on this podcast. And when you do so, you'll be given an opportunity to give us a 2-man parlay. And if that parlay wins, you'll earn $10 more in entry tickets, counting up to 12 total 6 opportunities to go win in the main event, where you can go win. I know I just told you the guy that has a 200 plus point parlay, but hey, maybe you can get a 250, 200, 300, be great. Win $2,000 off just showing your face on a podcast. I don't know. It's possible. I've heard crazier things in this world.
I've heard some crazy text replies, Lance, since we're talking about it. Some of the people be like, my time is worth more than $2. I'm like, they must haven't been on the app or something. I'm confused. Like, you can turn $2 into 2,000 and you get a few free picks. Like, come on.
Their time is worth more than $2, Tone. If we were to really go in and dive in deep into it, could we find out if those, is that really true? Are they worth more than $2?
Their wins are usually like, they're never the top winners. Their win is usually like $100 win or something like that. And it's like, you didn't even hit big. We're just trying to get you on the show because you won.
I mean, man, maybe we need to start offering more free play. Maybe that's the answer. I don't think so, but I think they're just haters. I think if we had it at $10 originally, they'd say that isn't worth their time,
Factual.
But regardless, it is what it is. But that's pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny that they said that. But top into what we do first on this show, which is accountability hour. I'm not looking forward to this one, but I will get started. So I had 6 picks. I went 1-5. Not my best. Yankees -1.5. They lost. So Blue Jays money line. They lost. Nafisa Collier over 21.5 points. That hit. That was the one that hit. Asia Wilson over 25.5 points. It was a blowout. She didn't clear. They won. She didn't clear. I actually want to see how many points she had. 1 second, folks. 1 second. Just to see, was it even close? She had 25, so we missed by half a point. Dodgers -1.5. They lost outright. And Brewers money line, they lost. So 1-5. Tone, please distract them from ever what I just told them. Go ahead.
I'm checking on this last. I'm checking on this last bet. Okay, goodness. So what you said? Did you say save us, Lance?
I said just honestly get the attention off me. Distract.
Okay, good. Yeah. We'll start at my lock of the day. Yankees W. It didn't hit. From a naked eye view, it looks like I went 2 of 7 people. 2 right, 5 wrong. But top of the list. Man, I don't think I've ever been that crazy. Like, what the hell?
It was it was 7 total bets.
Yeah.
So it's 2 and 5.
Yeah.
So the show went 3 and 10. Not her best.
Yeah. All right, so here it is. Reds W didn't hit. Phillies W didn't hit. Yankees W didn't hit. Gill over strikeouts didn't hit. Dodgers W didn't hit. Royals W hit. Asia Wilson over PRA hit. There you have it, people. ToneTheGoat.
Oh, there you have it. All right, let's move on. That was that might have been one of our worst accountability hours that we've had on this show. And it happens, Gambling. Or it's not gambling on Wanna, but what we're doing in that segment was gambling. Sometimes, up, down. Usually we're up, but that time we're down. All right, let's move forward. Tone, I want to rank the NFL teams. I want to do a top 10.
Okay.
It's going to take a little time because we're going to have to really go through.
Okay. Well, Lance, right before, since this is going to take some time, which I'm looking forward to, quick breaking news. Wanna has a new feature. You can now simply, with one tap, share your parlay, which I've been trying to do forever. Like, I'm tired of screenshotting, so obviously they've been listening to the people, and now you can simply just share your parlay and show it off on social media just with a tap of the button. So big ups for Wanna, us over here. You know what I'm saying? They're listening to the people. You dig?
Pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. I didn't know that. That's good news. Yeah, because always having a screenshot, you gotta do like multiple screenshots, scroll all the way through. It's just a pain in the ass. Yeah. All right. So we have a top 10 that we did before last week. Well, we had different ones, but I'm gonna go through this top 10 and we're gonna talk about what we change. So last one we did number 1 Eagles. That stays the same, right? Defending Super Bowl champs, undefeated. There's not much you can say. They haven't lost a game. And
how does it taste, Lance?
What was that?
How does it taste coming out of you? The words coming out of your mouth.
It's not. This has been my point the entire time. The Eagles have a great team, a great roster. A monstrous O-line, monster weapons all around, running back, wide receiver.
You did not name quarterback.
Quarterback's a good player and does his job. I don't think he does his job exponentially well, better than some players in the NFL. But I'll give credit where credit's due. The guy wins. He's been winning. I'm not giving as much credit as Tone might, but we're giving some credit. But this is about ranking teams, no players. Okay, so Eagles are 1. That's something we can all agree on.
Yeah. As of right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bills at 2 still. What do you think about that?
What's the Bills' record? They're still undefeated, correct? Yeah, definitely number 2. Yeah.
And who'd they play last week? I mean, they beat the shit out of the Jets, and then they beat the Dolphins. They were Thursday Night Football.
I think we kind of predicted this even in the preseason. Like these would be the number 1 and 2, regardless how it would be flipped. The Ravens was right up in there, but Eagles. I know I was saying with them being the returning champions, I see them as and you definitely been talking about the Bills and Josh Allen.
Yeah. So this one, the number 3, we have Ravens. They got to go, Tone. I still think they're good. Yeah.
I feel like if I was being biased, I would still say 3 because I feel like they're the 3rd best team in the NFL. But due to just the play so far, I agree they can be shoved some. They
got ran all the fuck over by the Lions.
It's the Lions now.
Yeah. And who else did they lose to? Oh, Josh Allen. So
yeah, I mean, respectfully, if they was to drop to like 6, 7, I get it. But people keep in mind they lost to 2 of the top teams. I mean, somebody if they're gonna take, I hate when the Falcons lose to people like the Panthers and then it's 30-0.
Yeah,
they lost to
the Falcons are out of the top 10, by the way. They're banned.
Hey. But I guarantee you that the top Baltimore fans, they aren't slighted right now. You know what I'm saying? They know they have to tighten up on some things, this, that, and the third. But it was the Lions and it was the Bills, so.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. You can't be too held up on the fact, I know 2 losses, but that could be their 2 losses of the whole regular season. But with that being said, we are dropping Ravens. So I'm just going to put new lists. We have Eagles, Bills. 3 is blank. 4 was Rams. I guess Rams did lose to the best team, and they looked like they should have beat them. But I'm gonna leave 4 blank for now. I'm not gonna
hold on. You mean 3?
Oh, 3 and 4 blank right now.
Okay. I got my 3, but okay, I got you.
Yeah. Because I'm just going through last week's, and then I'm gonna go through it. So I have that blank. 3 and 4. Chargers were at 5. I'm leaving that blank because I think they should move up. Buccaneers at 6. I don't know if they'll move up. I might keep them in the same spot, maybe move up 1, but I'm leaving it blank. Falcons at 7. That must have been your list. That couldn't have been mine. I did not.
Wait a second.
I did not
Wait
have. I did not have. Wait a minute. Whose list was this? Oh yeah, this was definitely not my list. But
you see how 30-0 makes you look?
Look how who?
You see how 30-0 makes you look?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm taking the Panthers over the Falcons. What are we talking about? No, that's a
you
lie.
did
That's
take
a
the
lie.
Panthers. You did though.
I did. Yeah. I'm not taking them as a team this season over. But
Right. Right.
Yeah. So that must have been your list. And my list has definitely vanished into the dust because I threw a lot of the sticky notes out. Fuck it. So basically, we're going all the way new. We're going all the way new. Except for Eagles and Bills at the top. That's the one we can agree on unanimously. Eagles and Bills right now. Just a combination of winning football games, who they were last year, what it is. All right, 3. Tone. Who's the third best team in the NFL?
Easily Chargers. Easily.
Okay, that's unanimous. That's unanimous. All right. Now we started this is when we start moving it's always 4, 5. Tone, who's the 4th best team in the NFL?
Hold it. I personally, still put the Ravens over any of the 3-0 teams.
You put the Ravens over who?
49ers, Buccaneers.
Those. I thought you were saying any of those teams like
no.
I thought you were saying the top 3. I was like, what? I was like,
Ravens, I still put at 4 for me. I still put at 4. I mean, not still, but I put them at 4.
Okay. You got Ravens at 4. Man, I really, you want to put a team like the Colts, but
I was looking at that,
but I saw this we saw this last year when Sam Darnold was going on a crazy run with the Vikings. Sam Darnold was putting up baller numbers when he went on this run. And when it all came back to reality in week 17, or I think it was week 16, 17 in the playoff game, it came so crashing and burning that I'm going to have to see more. The 49ers, I know they've been winning, but I don't know if it's as much of how good of a football team they are as it just who they played. Let me just real quick. I mean, they played at Seahawks, divisional game, won by 4, beat the Saints by 5, and snuck by 1 of the Cardinals. Cardinals are good. Seahawks, Cardinals are kind of like that mid to good, like decent team. Cardinals should have won that game, but having a tough time here, Tim. I'm really having a tough time here.
And I want to revert because I'm doing my list as we speak as well, but I got to put the Lions at 4, and then it's Ravens 5 for me. I got to put that out there. Lions right now, respectfully, already beat the Ravens. So, right now, as of now, got to put the Lions above the Ravens.
I'm going Packers.
Number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I still believe in the Pack. They beat the shit out of the Lions, and they just lost one of those weird fluke games against the Browns. It was like their Super Bowl. The defense played really well, and it was just one of those weird ones. Most classic week 3, like KG was saying. KG, our guy. Remember he was saying the week of the dogs. So I still think from head to toe as a team, they're gonna win the NFC. Well, we'll see the Lions. I mean, I have Lions at 5, right after them. But the NFC North, they're legit. So we'll see. Really. Next I have Rams. I have Rams at 6.
Oh,
I go Eagles, Bills, Chargers, Packers, Lions, Rams.
okay. I got Eagles, Bills, Chargers, Lions, Ravens, Chiefs.
Wow, you've Chief that high. You have 2 1-2 teams.
Mm-hmm.
Which that's real.
You see, people. I'm not basing it off record. I'm basing it off what I seen to play.
You've seen a Chiefs team that deserves to be in the top 10.
That last game definitely shows me that the Chiefs can still go deep as they want to.
You didn't think what'd you think of Russell Wilson in that game? Did you see how those last few drives went out? He was sailing the ball out of the end zone. Holy shit. Jackson Dart.
Yeah, I mean, but I ain't gonna fault the Chiefs for that. Chiefs, I told you guys what they was gonna go up in New York and do. I mean,
True.
Patrick loves in those bright lights, man.
True. And honestly, you're never wrong for putting Mahomes in the top 10. I can't fault you for that.
Shit, I'm telling you.
Next, I go Colts. I'm giving the Colts a respect at 7. And after this week, especially Rams and Colts playing each other, we're going to see who stays, and we're going to see who goes.
I don't know if the Colts will make my top 10 at 3-0.
Yeah. No, I mean, they've had good rosters. That's my thing. They've had good rosters, no quarterback play.
I'm loving Daniel Jones. I am rooting. I'm behind him. I hope he has no slip or downfall during the full year because he deserves more credit put on his name. Even during the losses in New York, I seen always glimpse of, hold on now, that boy could play. Like, hold on, like, wait a second. Like, am I tripping? Like, and he can run. Hold on, wait. Like, I seen a lot of glimpses of, I'm like, okay. But yeah, shout out to Daniel Jones. But no, I think the Colts are a fluke right now. Sorry.
It's valid. It's valid. I just know they got a real good defense. They got an O-line. They got Jonathan Taylor. They got receivers. Warren, that tight end, Michael Pittman. And man, if Daniel Jones can just play the quarterback position, doesn't have to be an MVP, even though he's putting up MVP numbers. He's just got to have competent quarterback play. And the coach, Reichen, was the offensive coordinator that made Jalen Hurts look at his best, by far his best in his career, numbers-wise. I like what I see. I'm giving him 7. 8, I got Buccaneers.
We got Bucks at the same spot, I'll tell you that. So, run down your first 8.
Eagles, Bills, Chargers, Packers, Lions, Rams, Colts, Buccaneers.
Okay. I got Eagles, Bills, Chargers, Lions, Ravens, Chiefs, Rams, Bucks.
I like it. Lions, Chiefs, Rams, Bucks. Well, I
Ravens,
think I think my last 2 are what you already have in your top 10.
Okay. Yeah, and it's a few people that you mentioned that's doesn't look like they're gonna make my top 10.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna go Chief, then Raven.
Chief then Raven.
I'm almost certain the Chiefs and Ravens play this week, right? So one
Maybe
of them's gonna go to 1-3, Tone.
it is baffling that now, I'm not saying you're wrong, but can you people can you imagine the Chiefs and Ravens being 9-10 in week 4 on somebody's list? That is fucking crazy.
Ravens at Chiefs. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it was the Ravens defense that is fucking not looking great, not looking up to par. That's the biggest hit. Derrick Henry's been having fumble problems. Like they could be 1-3.
It sounds like the scientists that put these schedules together, the masterminds, they knew what they were doing to make this a very entertaining first half of the season. That's what it sounds to me like, because no matter what, 2 of these teams got to come out of the first 5 weeks with a losing record. I mean, the way it's because they've all played each other in the first 5 games. Like all the top teams play each other.
Yeah, no, it's been a gnarly one early on. There's been some matchups, especially like Ravens Lions. Like they're 2 completely separate conferences.
Yeah, that's funky.
Yeah,
and you know for sure they were both gonna be something this year. You know.
Yeah, no, exactly. So, Ravens have it tough. I mean, at Bills, beat Browns, then Lions, Chiefs, Texans will be fighting for their life, but then you got Rams. Ravens play Rams. And then it gets a little easier. Rams aren't a great matchup for the Ravens, though. In the context that the Ravens might win that game, because the heavy run we just don't do the best against, but it is what it is. All right, so there it is. There's our top 10.
No, my 9 and 10.
Oh yeah, where's your 9 and 10? Oh, did you freeze on me? He's frozen, folks. He's frozen. Where has he gone? Give it a second. Where has he gone? I don't know. I don't see you. Oh, you're back. There he is.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either. I was just kind of sitting here. I was like, oh, wait.
So my 9 and 10, Steelers, Falcons.
You're waiting for me to say something.
That's my
I'm
9
gonna
and
say
10.
it. You guys can't even kick field goals, man. Oh, that's a cheap shot.
Hey, speaking of that, did you see Giants picked up Koo this morning?
Did they? Good for them.
Yep. They
Life
starting
for Koo.
and they're practicing out Koo.
Very good. Very good. Oh my God, that's funny. All right. Well, who was 9?
Steelers, and that's
Okay.
just because of that old sheep they got behind center, and they are off to a good start. So you cannot count out, no matter how much shit I talk. And he's feeling good right now. He's broken, he's breaking new records. Aaron's over there feeling good. Somebody's gonna have to knock him out, or else we don't know where the Steelers could be headed.
It's just this is one of my favorite NFL seasons so far. Mostly because we've been doing this show, and we started the show kind of around this time, like right now, kind of going into the season. So it's just flat out and a lot of trial and error and things like that. But this one, I've really gotten to just throw my opinions out there and talk my talk. And Daniel Jones and Aaron Rodgers are making me look like a genius. These two guys, just absolute ball. Are you frozen again? What keeps happening? Oh, he's back. Wait. He's not back. But they've been making me look like geniuses, man. There's still life in Daniel Jones. There's still life in Aaron Rodgers. I said Steelers from so long back, and it actually came through. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see. I want to look at the college football top 25. Drew Aller. Am I the only one that doesn't like Drew Aller? Am I the only one? Ohio State 1, Miami 2, Penn State 3, LSU 4, Georgia 5, Oregon 6. There he is. He's back.
Crazy.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. There he is.
You think Texas?
What?
You think Texas regaining steam?
Texas is a really good football team. They're really, really damn good football team. When you look at the 11 they put on offense, the 11 they put on defense, the 11 they put on special teams, whichever. The only question with Texas is Arch Manning. It is the only question with Texas. That we know who their receivers are. Ryan Wingo, I believe his name is a monster. Can't remember their other guy. But point being, the one question is Arch. And Arch, he played well last game.
So 18 of 21, 300 yards, 3 TDs. That's not enough. It was Sam Houston. What are you saying?
It was Sam Houston State. And he runs that. And we know exactly what clip I'm talking about. When he runs in I think the first touchdown of the game, and he stands over the Sam Houston kid. That's like if I'm playing in a fucking Make-A-Wish event, and I fucking truck the 12-year-old with, a bit of need, and I stare him down. That's almost equivalent. Almost. Maybe that's being a dramatic, but that, point being, man. But hey, fuck it. I'd rather have that kind of passion than, no passion at all. So maybe we're missing on the right side. But,
I ain't letting up on him, Lance. I ain't letting up on him. I ain't seen shit. Yeah, I mean, you go against a team that has 80 yards in passing.
So the quarterback had 86 yards passing and led his team with 32 yards rushing. The running backs had 4 yards, -2, -2, -5.
Quarterback was Bugs Bunny, dog.
Quarterback probably was out there running for his life, because what I was just saying, the Texas front seven on defense is as good as anyone in the country. They held Ohio State to 14 measly points. It should have been like a 24-14 game. Texas like won, handled them. We all remember what happened. Somebody couldn't play catch. Wasn't me.
Wasn't a receiver.
Wasn't a receiver. Well, he wasn't dropping it. Are there any decent college football games? Oh, TCU, Arizona State on a Friday. That ain't bad. We'll only get one game on Thursday. I keep seeing a Virginia cover against Florida State. But I don't know why. I don't know why. But SC Illinois. That'll be a big one. USC versus Illinois.
That's tonight.
No. That's Saturday. At 9 a.m. I'm just saying that'll be a good one.
Yeah.
Looking at a couple, getting an idea what we're gonna do tomorrow. Doing the picks on the show. We only get one Thursday game and 3 Friday games.
Slim pickings.
Not and then NFL game for that Thursday as well. But so it was at 5 games total.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, awesome. So if you had to guess who's gonna be like, listen to this top 10 in college football: Ohio State, Miami, Penn State, LSU, Georgia, Oregon, Oklahoma, Florida State, A&M, Texas.
Why is Texas there?
Are you going to put Indiana over Texas? That one, even though I know the whole questions with Ark, that I'm not putting Indiana. Not putting Texas Tech. Maybe Ole Miss. But point being,
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss is going.
Mm-hmm.
My point here is Texas is so good. Like,
with any quarterback.
Well, so yeah, it's like the quarterback play matters once it's these elite front sevens going against each other. But if you're playing Indiana, Texas probably could run the ball every play and fucking bulldoze them. Bama's 2-1. They had their tough loss against Florida State. Everyone's holy shit, Tone.
What's the news?
You might have to go to this game, bro. You might have to go to Athens, bro. Bama at Georgia this Saturday.
What?
That's aura, bro. You might have to go.
And I'm filming that day.
You're filming at the game. You're filming. Put it in the scene. Put the Bama game in. Put it in the movie. It's a movie in itself.
7:30. Paint the picture. What do you think the energy is going to be like out there?
I mean, there's not many words in the English language that are going to describe what's going on there. I mean, it's unbelievable. And I've never been to a Georgia game. But I can't imagine. I mean, it's the SEC. It just means more. It just means more. It's just different. He froze up on me, but he's coming back. There. Oh. Zero.
Can you hear me?
I can kind of hear. I heard it chop, but it's like trying to catch up.
Okay.
Jeez. Alabama has a gauntlet. My God. My God. Yeah, I'm still waiting for it to catch back up. Once it catches back up, I'll tell you this gauntlet. Well, I guess you probably see it too, but it's a gauntlet. It's a gauntlet. Yeah, frozen. But yeah, I mean, folks, they play at Georgia, Vanderbilt, who's good. I mean, that's a revenge game, so you'll take Bama. At Missouri, Tennessee, at South Carolina, LSU, Oklahoma, Eastern Illinois. That one ain't shit. At Auburn. Oh. Man, oh man. That's a tough one. All right. Headlines. Let me go. Jackson Dart is gonna start. Who's gonna be? Who do the Giants play next week? Who do the Giants play next week? Chargers. Oh, it's a tough first game for Jackson Dart. Man, Buccaneers. I mean, we're gonna get it on all of those tomorrow, but Jackson Dart, we're gonna wish you the best. I don't know if anyone out there saw. Oh, there's Tom. There he is. There he is.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
He's back.
This is crazy.
Oh, no way you just froze.
What?
Oh no, you're back. You're back. I see you. But yeah, did you hear the Bama gauntlet?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. But
yeah, I've heard of it.
dude, it's a sick one. That's tough for Bama. That's a tough. If they somehow make it all the way through, that's unbelievable. They won't, but it would be unbelievable. Jackson Dart is getting the start.
Yeah.
Against the Chargers. Yeah. Can he save Dable's job? That we're gonna have to see. I wonder if a guy like Russell Wilson or some of these other quarterbacks kind of have trade value, and like the Bengals. I mean, Bengals are so poverty on the offensive line that I just don't get. They're just such a bad organization, man. They're so bad. It's so unfortunate. All right. Well, should we hop into some picks?
Yeah, let's get it.
Hop in, cook up a couple locks, see what we got going here. Is it Yankees? Is it Yankees? It's Mariners for sure. For sure, dude.
Those soccer bets yesterday, Lance. I played one of those soccer bets, and that was my only line that cleared.
One of those days.
Just one of those days.
One of those days. One or more hits. Shohei? Mookie?
It's an ugly night. Ugly day.
Ugly day, ugly night.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have mine. Let's fire away.
All right.
Starting off with a player prop. Ellie De La Cruz. Over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Philadelphia Phillies. You have been taken off the ban list, and I really, really hope I don't regret this. But we're taking you money line over the Marlins. New York Yankees. You just lost to the White Sox last game. I don't want to see that shit again. I want winning by 3 runs or more, minus 2.5. Mookie Betts, 1 hit. Shohei Ohtani, 1 hit. Mariners, minus 1.5 against the Rockies. Astros, money line against the Athletics. 7-pick, 31-point parlay. Wanna parlay. Count it, book it, cash it. We'll be seeing you. Tone.
You know you wanna parlay. All right. I don't like any of these lines tonight. I ain't gonna lie, but hey, scared money don't make no money. You know what I'm talking about? Scared bread don't make no bread. You ain't gonna get it if you don't play it. So with that being said, we gotta parlay it. I'm gonna start off with some. Yeah, you gotta wait to Saturday for that. I mean, this is just ugly. Middle of the week, no football near. All right. I'm trying to give you. I want to give you at least 7 picks, people. All right, hold on. We're gonna start it off at the top of the list. I'm going Brewers W. Brewers plus 1.5 on the road. They're gonna handle business. Get the Padres out the way. They need that. They're going to handle that biz. Next, after that, we're going to go over to hockey, Carolina Hurricanes, W. I'm looking at the eyes. I'm looking at the bet eyes. I'm just taking a smart bet if you ask me. I'm just going – the underdog looked too big, so I'm just going to go with the I think Lance Pops would say the skinny favorite. But or maybe the large. I don't know which one that is, y'all. But, yeah, we're going to go with Carolina Hurricanes. And then also we're going to go Yankees – money line, Yankees, money line. And also while we at that, I got to give you 2 player props. 2 player props. I'm going to try this again, y'all. Because yesterday was just horrendous. But I'm looking at this and I don't know what they know. But I'm just going to take the chance. I'm going to go Frazier Ellert. I'm going to go Frazier Ellert for 1.5 strikeouts versus the Yankees. Frazier Ellert for the White Sox. I've never seen a line this low, so that's the reason I'm just taking it, people. But it has to be a reason behind this madness. Maybe he's scheduled to only pitch a certain amount of innings, or he can't be that trash. There's no way you can pitch 6 innings and only get 2 strikeouts. You shouldn't be a professional pitcher at that point. I mean, so I'm just going to take the 1.5, people. And, if you want to jump off that cliff with me, be my guest. And then we're going to take the large hot dog. I think that's what that one was called. This one called. We're gonna go Matt's fried. Matt's Freed. Is it fried or freed?
Let's go Freed.
Let's go Freed. We're gonna go the Yankees pitcher, Matt's Freed, over 5.5 strikeouts. I'm gonna try this again. They played the White Sox yesterday, and I was just thinking, it's the White Sox. They gotta get this amount of strikeouts, and they didn't hit. Plus, they didn't get the W. So run it back. Get money, don't make no money. They're gonna clear them lines tonight. Tone the GOAT. You dig?
Well, there you have it. It's beautiful stuff. Tone the GOAT, the man, the myth, the legend. Dude, did you hear who Jackson Dart plays week 1 before we close out? Chargers. That's tough.
That's his first game.
That's his first start.
I mean,
that's tough.
Yeah, I think it depends on what kind of dog you are. If it was me, I'd be like, hey, I do good. The world gonna see me on this one. I just, this is the game. If you don't want to do shitty, but I'm just, if it's me, I'm like, shit, I've been waiting for this moment I don't give a damn who it was. Luckily, I'm glad it's a good team because I'm going, hopefully he has that dog in him. That Kobe Bryant.
Yeah. That kind of that. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah, obviously. I mean, hopefully. If I could give him advice, I don't know if he'd listen to me.
Run.
Yeah, quit. Retire. Just take your money, save your brains, retire. No. If I could give him advice, and I know the coach is probably saying this, let the game come to you. Don't force anything. Don't try to be a hero. I mean, obviously, if it comes down and we need heroics, yeah, but don't, just start out, just fucking game plan, take it easy. Get a couple handoffs. Let's get a couple screen passes. Let's get a couple just ball hitting hands. Quick throws. Get it. See if we can get a little rhythm going. But don't. And also short-term memory. Short-term memory. Whether it's a great play or a shitty play, on to the next.
Yeah, I would say also, Lance, like, air it out once. If it don't work, don't go back there. It's gonna end bad. It's gonna end bad. It's gonna end bad.
First play of the game, fuck it. Play action, boot. Neighbors, fuck it. He down there somewhere.
All right.
And if
damn Chargers defense is serious.
I know. I mean, Harbaugh came out and said Derwin James is the best safety he's ever seen in the NFL.
I seen that, and I didn't know what to say to it because I started thinking. I was like, where would you go, like, immediately when you start thinking greatest of the greatest? That was me. I'm going straight there.
Give me Ed Reed, man. Hey, Palomalu right there.
Yep. Yeah. I love Palomalu, but Ed.
Yeah, two different safeties, and I think they're the best at their respected safety position. Because Palomalu is I believe the greatest strong safety. That kind of halfway linebacker, almost safety, like freak, in that capacity. And Ed Reed, I mean, stop it. Stop it. Ed Reed's a fucking dog, man. Oh.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Knock your block off.
Who else is up there? I mean, you could go Brian Dawkins, but he was just a big hitter. He was.
It wasn't. Was Champ Bailey, or was that?
I think
CD?
he was a corner. I think he was a corner.
Yeah, I think he was.
And then there's like old head guys. You go like Ronnie Lott. You go down that like route, but and now it's Derwin. I guess Derwin's up there, and you see some of the plays this kid makes. He's a freak. He's a freak. So, my hope is that the Chargers actually have success this year. For my life, I was never a Chargers fan when they were in San Diego. Wasn't a fan of Phillip Rivers, how he played football. It's just ugly. And I was like, these guys. And also, you've met my dad. He's not a fan of any team. He's a fan of players. He likes, good, but he's not out here wearing a jersey. No, he's like, how do I win? You heard him. How do I win? Just a gambling man. So with that, my first ever NFL love, the Philadelphia Eagles when Mike Vick went there.
Man, that was a good time though. I told people, man, that version of Vic, a lot of Atlanta fans, they kind of that Eagles Vic, where they went to NFC champion or went to the conference championship, right?
Maybe once.
I think once Vic led them there.
Let's see,
if I'm not mistaken. But if they didn't go there, they got right before there. But his numbers that year were arguably just as good as his numbers his last year with the Falcons. It was crazy.
No, he was a monster.
And for him to come immediately back after 2 years in prison was just crazy. Like, bro, what was you doing in there? Preparing every day?
Dude, I mean, it was show beast. Yeah, so they didn't win a playoff game. They lost to the Packers, I think the year they won. And maybe he got hurt in the other playoff game. It sounds the 2010 comeback season.
They say Vic signed with the Eagles and had his best statistical season in 2010.
Yeah. They say leading the
team to the NFC East title.
Yeah, so they won the division.
Yep.
Oh my, was that the miracle at the new Meadowlands? Was that the one when Deshaun Jackson runs?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, good time.
88-yard touchdown. People, you had to be there. You had to see it to believe it. Like, goodness. Whew.
Man, oh man.
I'm glad you got to experience that Vic effect that we had going down here.
It is so good.
It's
so good. Yeah. All right. Well, good work. This was the Wanna Parlay Podcast. Home of everything Wanna Parlay, the proud father of the $2 parlay and the world's richest parlay, where every day people are turning $2 into $2,000. Today was a great show. Me and Tone chopping it up, doing some NFL rankings, and talking kind of around, not want to give out our spreads yet because that's tomorrow's show. But we're ready. We're ready to give our picks. We'll be back at the same time tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. Celebrating more Wanna winners, updating you on the latest Wanna leaderboards, and talking about all things sports, folks. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as it helps our channel tremendously. We appreciate all the love and support. Tone, any final words?
Hey, man, they see the shirt. I'm not even going to say it today. Go get the app.
Folks, we will see you tomorrow. Adios.
Your phone. Yeah, Tone. If you wanna parlay, download Wanna Parlay. I just hit a parlay. I'ma throw a party. If you wanna parlay, download Wanna Parlay. I just hit a parlay. I'm about to throw a party.
I just woke up in time to check out my parlay from last night. I hope it's a good day. If I'm on top the leaderboard on Wanna Parlay, that mean it's a good day. Oh yeah, I forgot that the Hawks played. I bet you Jordan Poole have an off day. Guaranteed Travis Hunter made a mouse play. If so, I done cashed on my parlay. 2 picks, 4 picks, 6 picks, 7 picks. Pick your poison. Wanna Parlay, then download the app right now. Come on, join in. If you lose one